WWE TV Network. We had talked about this several weeks ago here, or several months ago, actually. It's been a while since we've noted this, but there's been talks that WWE wants to do an all WWE television network, and they want to launch it in about a year and a half from now. The idea behind it is you would have all WWE programming. I'm sure that they would do some reality shows, things like that. Santino just did something. Didn't he up on WWE.com? Didn't he do a reality?
Yeah, you said it was like webisodes or something, like 4 of them.
Well, I'm guessing that they would take WWE talent and, come up with original programming for a TV network, but it's still, it's over a year away from being launched. Names that have been discussed are obviously the WWE Network, WWE S&E for sports and entertainment, WWE 365, things like that. The WWE Network sounds the most legit, kind of like an NFL Network type thing, where it's all NFL all the time. You know what I mean? Where you can tune in. So, whatever. That's that. And then, that's about it as far as news, rumors, and things like that are concerned. Let's talk about UFC tomorrow night before we get on out of here. We've got a free show on Spike TV.
Yeah, the main event is Kenny Florian versus Takanori Gomi. Takanori Gomi was a legendary lightweight fighter. He's a former Pride champion. He was a former Shudo champion. I don't think did he ever fight in Yeah, he fought in America at least twice. He fought at least twice. Once against BJ Penn in Hawaii. BJ Penn just dusted him. And then once in Vegas for a Pride show when they came to Vegas, and Nick Diaz beat his ass. But it actually was like a war of a fight, but Diaz won in the end with a Gogo Plata, which is like the Hell's Gate. But they ended up returning that decision because Diaz was high on weed during the fight, so they overturned it, which is crazy. But so that fight, Gomi is fighting in the UFC, first time ever, against Kenny Florian. A lot of people are overlooking Florian. I pretty much think Florian will just kill him with ease. But that's the main event. Undercard, the only thing I can really remember on the undercard is Roy Nelson, the winner of last season's Ultimate Fighter, is fighting Stefan Struve, that real tall, skinny heavyweight, young-looking dude. So nothing else stands out. I don't remember anything else really big on that card.
And that's that's for free on Spike TV, right?
Yeah, that's tomorrow night. It's free on Spike TV, 8 to 10, I would think, leading into Ultimate Fighter, which would be 10 to 11, I believe. And that's going to be Ultimate Fighter Season 11, coached by Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz.
Now, Chuck came out on Twitter, I believe, dude. I think it was today or yesterday, and basically said that fight with Tito was still on.
There was a conference call for the Ultimate Fighter. My guy was on it, and he just basically said, as far as he knows, that fight is still on, and he said he put up with him for 12 weeks during the taping. He better get to beat his ass. So it wasn't very definite, but he said as far as he knows, which he has to say, even if it's not, and he knows it. So that doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah, that's true. You're right, because I'm not allowed to.
Yes, because it's a TV show and it's with tapes. You can't say, oh, well, he's not fighting, and everybody's going to be like, well, what the fuck? It would probably help ratings, in theory, if you say, well, me and Tito were supposed to fight, but something happens on the show and we're not allowed to fight. If everybody knew that, they would probably watch the show to find out what the fuck happened, you think,
Right. All right.
But anyways, so all that's tomorrow night. If you can't check it out, check out MMAnews.com. We'll do play-by-play of everything and all that good shit. So definitely some good fights, good TV show. Chuck and Tito are great coaches, always fun to watch. So good stuff.
No doubt. Tomorrow night, live on Spike TV. Hey, I am actually in my car. I've got to run to the store real quick. I just got a text message. I've got to run to the store, and then I've got to pick somebody up and drive them back here. So I am on the road right now, so I guess that means about time to get on out of here. I'll be back. I got to probably be back in about 15 or 20 minutes, and I'll put up the ratings, news, TNA Impact, Monday Night Raw. I was a little bit off tonight. Me and Boone were both off. Not necessarily Boone, but I don't know. Something, I just wasn't with us tonight, so my apologies for that. We'll be back next Tuesday night, guys, 7 to 9 Eastern Time on WZROnline.com for Matt Boone.
That's me.
This is Ryan Clark.
That's him.
See you next Tuesday night, 7 to 9 Eastern Time, WZROnline.com.